Lay down.
Alright. Hello.
He doesn't like it when you say hello. That's his like trigger kill word. Right, buddy? So when you answer the phone and you say the H word, he goes crazy, dude. Yeah. One of my exes taught him that. I guess because I was always on the phone. Or maybe she was, I'm not sure.
Crazy ass dog.
Maybe he was trying to tell me something. Whoa, she's cheating on you, bro.
Let's see.
If we're reading these articles, do we have to give the publisher credit, correct?
Yeah. Or we can always copy the link on in our description. That way we just say, hey, here's the links. This is the original article.
Because I'm just gonna read good articles, like interesting articles. I'm not gonna read fucking depressing shit.
You do that, I'll read the weird ones.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I'll read sativa news. You read indica news. For all the indica smokers out there, all the sativa heads. That's what we'll call them, sativa heads. I read articles for the sativa heads. You read articles for the indica heads. Or indica smokers.
Yeah. All you indica loving stoners, I got you.
Alright. Actually, you about ready? Get this show on the road. So I just say that we found Good News Network, or I just read whatever articles I see, and you take the links and put it up on the Instagram page.
Just yeah.
Okay, and then the viewers can choose
Or
what was
not,
their.
not on the Instagram page, but on the video that with the description. You know what
For
I mean?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. But we can upload it.
Dude, could you imagine being in the Arctic by yourself?
Yeah, that would suck. I once thought about doing contract work in Antarctica. Just to say I lived there. I mean, how many people in the world
have been
can ever say they lived in Antarctica?
I know. I agree.
But wiser heads prevailed, and I decided not to do that. Do you know why?
It's too cold. I don't think I'd survive.
Well, you can only fly in and out during certain times of the year.
Really?
So you have to get checked out health-wise and then hopefully during the off season or whatever that is, the blackout season or time, you can't get in or out. You're stuck there.
That's crazy. So you have to stay there for a certain amount of months.
And only military planes fly there to this one spot that I was looking at doing contract work. Kind of crazy, but the pay was good.
How much you get paid?
Quite a bit. Over 6 figures.
Damn.
Tax free. Up to, I think, the first 90 grand. So, not bad. Just invest the difference, I think. You know, pre-tax, just get yourself down to, you know, take home pay about 90 grand, invest the rest in the 401k or a Roth IRA or something like that. It'd be pretty good after a couple years doing that. So I was telling, what's his face? But it ain't my job to fucking save everybody. Everybody can make their own decisions, but that's what I would do if I were him.
That's what I'm on the
Do
same
that
boat.
shit for 4 years and fucking put $500,000 in the bank. Damn near close to it. 4 years is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Are we recording?
That one is.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have our own blunts for the blunt news hour today, huh? Or
yes, that is
joints?
what this is, guys. This is the Blunt News Hour.
We started smoking them out of the papers instead of the tobacco.
The actual blunts, but still a blunt.
If we have to change the name, I guess we can change it to the Joint News Hour.
The Joint News Hour.
It's still early enough. We don't have any viewers, so we can do whatever we want.
True.
But we have to stick to it. Can't be changing the name. I guess we can. We can do whatever the fuck we want. It's
Yeah.
our channel.
Exactly.
All right.
We don't discriminate here.
The Joint News Hour, where I read news articles for all the sativa heads.
And I read news for all the indica heads.
So I'm gonna choose to read uplifting, kind of funny articles from the day, and we'll have links to these articles on our social media pages.
On our social media.
So you can follow us, of course, on Instagram.
Oh, you know what we could
Kush
do?
Podcast.
We could put the article of our favorite article of the day.
Well, I want the viewers to vote on the article.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
too.
we read them.
And you guys tell us what you thought.
And then during the day, if you guys find funny articles, message them to us. And then hopefully we'll get to a point where we're reading viewers' articles.
Yeah, we'll review them, and then we'll post the favorite one on our socials. All
And
right,
we'll do
cool.
something for article of the day. The dope article of the day.
Dope article of the day.
I'll mail you out some, I don't know, maybe some Kush coffee. If people want some of that. Do a packet. We'll do a... we could send out a sample a day. One sample a day to a viewer that submits the dopest article of the day.
So
We can do that.
That's five cans a week.
Yeah.
All right, 4. It's 20 cans a month.
Yeah. Luckily, I can make the executive decision. Yes,
Yeah.
we can do that.
All right, I guess we're doing it,
So,
or we could do it.
yeah, we'll do it.
All right,
We'll
do
try
it.
it out.
We'll try
We'll
it
see
out.
what the viewers think.
So there you go, guys. It's confirmed.
We've got vanilla
We got the
Original.
original.
and caramel.
We got caramel too.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll mail out a flavor a day to the viewers that submit an article for us. Or whoever submits the winning article
There you
for
go.
the day.
The article, the
Yeah.
article of the day.
All right, let's do it.
So 1 can
We're going to go live?
for whoever. Yeah, at 7.
It's early. We'll get on there and see who's...
All right, we'll see what's up.
I've already started my...
All right, so we are live, and we already started sparking up a blunt,
joint.
a joint.
We moved the joints.
Yeah, we had a.
It's better for our lungs.
There you go. So we got the articles already pulled up.
So should we explain to the Instagram TV viewers?
Oh, what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Hold on. So what we're gonna do is, we are going to send out a can of Kush Nitro Brew for whoever sends in the dopest article of the day.
It can be funny. It can be funny, weird, on tech. It can be anything.
Yeah.
Just send them to us. We'll go through them during the day, and then we'll pick the top. You want to do top 5?
Top 5.
We'll pick top 5, and then the viewers can vote at the end of the show on what was their favorite.
All right.
And then I'll reach out to the winner, and we'll get a sample of coffee sent out to them.
Yeah. So there's original,
There we
vanilla, and caramel.
I think that's pretty cool.
So yeah, I don't think no one's doing that.
Well, we're doing it now.
We're doing it, guys. So come get your coffee and
Submit some articles.
bring us an
Headlines.
article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
News headlines.
Some news headlines, some good ones, some funny ones.
You want some funny ones? Yeah. We're about 5 minutes. We're going to get started in 5 minutes.
We got live early, because we're dedicated and hard workers.
Well, we take this hour to just, to just kind of chill.
This is how we.
Today is Friday.
It is Friday.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference between Friday and Saturday. To me, they're all the same days, but
Yeah, pretty much.
Friday, I think, is where all the sheep get to run freely for a couple days, right? Saturday, Sunday, you get to run around and consume stuff.
What's up, albino? So I'm looking at this article right here, and look at that beautiful picture of. I think that's the Arctic. You said you wouldn't live there.
I decided not to, but it was something I weighed out when I was younger.
How long ago was that?
Yesterday. No, it was about 5 years ago. I've been on a 5-year, hence the vacation. I've been on about a 5-year run. Lived in 3 different states over 5 years. Just working my way up the corporate ladder.
Just grinding.
Proving a point. Point was proven. So now it's time to
Take a vacation.
reallocate. Yeah, I'm going to take a vacation. Come back, reallocate, some brain power. Back to what I want to do.
Didn't you go over Darth Vader enforces lockdown in the Philippines
I
yesterday?
did.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a real thing, guys.
Yeah. You guys need to go check out
Look at that. That's Darth
the previous
Vader.
episodes and just let us know what you like, what you don't like. We're just trying to.
Yeah, we're just figuring this
We're
out.
just right now for this hour. We're regular guys.
Yeah.
I don't even really want people to know who we were, but supporting Kush Nitro Brew supports cannabis company. We're a small company in regards to a traditional business model. So anyway,
So what
we're
kind
just two regular guys
Yeah, and with the blunt,
with a joint.
a joint.
The joint news hour.
It's the joint news hour today.
All right, so let's get started.
All right.
It's the top of the hour. Welcome to the joint news hour. We decided to change the name because we wanted to be healthier.
Why not just change it every time? The backwoods hour.
We can't do that.
The joint. Why not?
We can't do that because that's crazy talk. For this hour, we're gonna smoke some joints. I'm getting messaged on our Instagram, so if message us on Instagram while we're on the show, and I'll reply.
Yeah. Do that.
Phone's going off here and back there. Well, I'm about halfway through mine.
So here's
Starting to hit. You need to fire up your indica.
So here's a very important one. I know you guys know who Kevin O Leary is, the dude from Shark Tank.
Yeah, the guy that nobody likes.
He's giving advice to his family, who is arguing over a golf cart inheritance.
Jesus. That's where we're at, dude.
That is
that's
major
what's
news.
that's what's the matter with traditional thinking. It's fucking materialistic bullshit. Can you imagine burning family bridges over a fucking golf cart? You know.
Two regular guys with a joint, and we're reviewing news. So
I'm replying to one of our viewers, so I'm working.
Tell us what you guys find some articles, send it to us, and get some coffee.
We're live right now, right?
Yeah. You got anything to say to your viewers?
Stay in school.
Stay in school, even if it's virtual. Stay in school.
Yeah.
Or I should say, because I don't really like school, but I keep learning.
You should always.
Don't stop learning.
Yeah, every day you should be trying to learn something new. Spiritually, physically, mentally.
I did read somewhere that there was cops that left their units.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was
They
like,
stepped down.
yeah, I was like, damn, that's crazy. 57 officers resigned.
Yeah, from the I saw that. From the barricade unit or whatever. They're basically the enforcers.
Yeah.
Come in there with the batons and fucking beat up people and knock over old people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was like,
Jeez.
wow. That's what the world we live in.
All right, so I have my first article of the day. I think it's pretty cool. It's a bionic eye. They're saying that it's as sensitive as the human retina.
Oh,
And it may give sight to millions of blind people that are blind. So they're saying that this eye was developed by a team of robotics engineers. And they say they can restore sight to an estimated 285 million people. So that's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope, dude.
Kudos to the
Would-
those developers.
Would you ever get a bionic eye?
Well, fuck yeah, especially if I was blind.
Yeah, that's some next level shit.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They're out of Hong Kong. says the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology and its colleagues developed a high-density array of protoreceptors placed inside pores of aluminum oxide, a mineral almost as hard as diamonds that would work to mimic the retina. Now, how the hell did they come up with that shit?
Well, when people have a lot of time on their hands.
Or if they're under the gun to produce something crazy
That too.
advanced.
Especially now. I wouldn't be surprised.
It says the eyeball itself is made of silicone into which the retina technology is placed.
Well, yeah, because
That's interesting. So it's it is an entire bionic eyeball.
Yeah, because your eye pretty much has...
It's a sac.
Yeah, and it has that liquid in there.
Wow.
Bionic eyes.
That is crazy. It says nerve-like electrical wires formed from liquid metal are sealed inside rubber tubes which run to the external circuitry for processing the image. So there you go. We have now created bionic eyeballs. That's where we're at, folks. Kids, you can definitely take those BB guns and take off running through the backyard and shoot your little eyeballs out. Because we've got replacements.
Don't do it. It'll be very expensive.
Yeah, obviously don't shoot yourself in the eye with the BB gun.
Yeah, guys, come on. You're smarter than that.
So I thought that article was pretty cool.
That is very interesting, though.
Yeah.
Seeing as I have glasses, I would definitely get some if I went blind.
If you went blind.
Because, you can still get that laser surgery.
True.
And you can still have eyes. But then again, if you can be part robot, why the fuck not?
Well, I think more and more body parts will be either 3D printed or, some type of bioengineered replacements. Because you can get I believe a robotic heart, right?
No fucking way.
Pretty sure.
The pacemaker.
A pacemaker or
That's
something
pretty
like that.
much what it is.
So we're not too far off. Okay, moving on to the next article here.
Yup.
Japanese couple uses their cat's shedding fur to create whimsical hats the feline loves to wear. So there you go. Entrepreneur spirit lives on in Japan. Or they're a Japanese couple. I don't know where they're from. Apparently, they pick up the cat's fur. It's shedding fur.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attach a photo of this cat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Freaking epic. And it's exactly what it says. It's its fur that they stitched and made into a hat with glasses.
Oh.
So that's pretty funny.
You're definitely gonna have to save that photo.
They're called Nukege. Nugi hats?
Noogie hat.
Nugi is Japanese word for shed fur or hair.
Noogie.
There you go. Nuki. He has an Instagram feed. We need to definitely tag Nugi hats. Oh my God, there's pictures of these cats.
What's their Instagram?
Oh my God. We'll post it in the thing.
Alright.
Here's another article on innovation. You got to give it up to the innovators out there. Bored man at home, sitting at home bored, builds Hillbilly hot tub.
Okay.
This thing just sounds dangerous. And of course, it's exactly what you'd expect. He bought a plastic fish pond and put a boat motor in it. And he turns this thing on while he's inside of there with the prop moving, and that's a Hillbilly hot tub.
Oh, shit.
So there you go.
There you go, guys. You got the blueprint to how to make.
And there's a picture of the guy in it. We'll have to post that photo so you guys can see
How
that.
to make a hot tub.
The smile on this guy's face
That might have to be the article of the day.
is epic. He says, I'm just gonna guess how his voice sounds. So this is just what I think when I read Hillbilly hot tub. I'm gonna guess this guy sounds a little country. All right, so quote, he says, I originally used the material as fish pond years ago, kept it with the intention of once again having a fish pond. But with the fabulous weather and not much to do at the moment as a result of COVID, I decided to make a hot tub, end quote. Took him a couple days to sort it out, apparently. But he says the water was just too cold to get into. Oh, my God.
Hey, when you want something,
My God.
where there's a will, there's a way.
Did he?
Well, he did it.
He heats the water by running it through about 21 yards of hose pipe, sitting on top of concrete path while the sunshine heats the water.
Get the fuck out.
He says it's not very efficient, but slowly, very slowly, it does the job. End quote. God, man. You gotta, this one might be, for me, the article of the day.
I actually like that, dude.
Just because this guy is so positive.
Shout out to
Who we got to figure out who this
what's
guy
his
is.
name?
We've got to find this guy. All right, I got a first name. His name's Paul. Paul Hillbilly Hot Tub.
There you go, Paul. That is awesome. You get it.
Paul Vaughn. There it is.
Dope stuff.
All right, we got to find this guy. Let's post a picture on the Instagram feed or whatever.
Dude, I hope you have an Instagram.
Oh God, I hope this guy can go live with us during the next thing. We got to get this guy on the thing, on the podcast.